So, is today the start of something new? We're going to try vlogging. This is going to be the first YouTube. It is currently 10 to 5 in the morning. I'm up this early because I have to sew a tabard. Yeah, I know, last minute. And then we've got a 2-hour drive up to Leeds for Leodis, where we could potentially get fucked up. Happy days. It's a 5v5 tournament. I'm sure you're gonna love it. So shower is done. We are T-minus 40 minutes from leaving, and I still need to do the tabard, finish packing my bags. Coffee's currently brewing just there, so we're gonna have a coffee and get to it, boys. Oh yeah, check that bad boy out. Last but not least, we'll put our lucky ring on. This is a old Roman ring, like 1,700 years old, so I'm sure it's seen some battles, and I'm sure it's gonna see some more. Let's fucking go.
I'm in my belly shining bright, diamonds dancing in the night, Ferrari parked under moonlight, living fast but feeling right. My bed wave, champagne rain, golden order, no more pain. Every second ultra prime, luxury written in time.
We have a basic tabard outline. Look, like so. The neck's cut out, that's cut out. It's stitched down the sides and down the bottom, but the rest of the stitching, we're out of fucking time, boys. We're gonna have to do on site. So I've also made a little belt number loop thing. I'll just draw on that on permanent marker, and that should have my number on. So yeah, 97, by the way, it's 97, number 97, I think. Yeah, 97. This was my last one that I made on the spot, and that was, I'd take it with me anyway. But this is out of a Calvin Klein t-shirt. Right, we're gonna have to speed run this, so I'm sorry if the camera isn't that good or whatever, because I am now officially late. The coffee's done, so we're gonna sip as we go. And this is what we're eating. So I've got some sticky rice. Man, this camera angle, shit! That's better. We've got some sticky rice. Quickly dish this out. We're just gonna put half in one, half in the other. Fucking cheat. And then we have some chicken. So chicken and salt. There's a pink salt in there. So we'll smush this down a little bit. Salt. We're gonna put chicken, plenty of. Oh, we're late. Look, I'm just gonna fucking put chunks in. We can sort it out when we're on site. Bacon mayo on it. Yeah, come for me in the comments, I don't care. Now we're gonna go into the second one. This one's inspired a little bit from when I went to Thailand. And they did something called sticky mango rice. I'm gonna get some honey in here. Oh my God, I'm just gonna have to use my finger. I thought this was gonna drip out. It's a fucking lump. Oh well. Why does it? Nothing goes right when you're in a rush. Now we've just got some fruit. Not gonna be fussy with fruit. Oh my God, this is fucked. Chopping it up with a fork. This is what I'm gonna eat when I am fighting. This is what I'm gonna eat leading up to the fight. I would have done this yesterday, but it always seems like when you prepare food the day before, it just never tastes right on the day. Don't know what it is. So there's pineapple, melon and mango in there, as well as some honey and banana. That's what I wanted to put in there. Man on a mission, there we go. Last bit of coffee. We've got the mango, sticky rice, banana, melon, pineapple, and then we've got the chicken and rice. Chicken and rice I'll eat as soon as I get there, and then this is to sustain me through the fights through the day. So it's This is fast digesting, like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and this is like ultra fast digesting. So fueled for the day correctly. Coffee, let's go. I almost forgot, we're taking obviously water with electrolytes. We're gonna have 2 electrolytes and 1 water, and then we've got some energy drinks. This is for the drive up, and this is for the drive back down. And then we've also got some sweets, boys. Peach rings and fizzy worms, which we're gonna share with the lads. So that's it. Less talking, Dom, more getting in the car and getting your shit sorted and driving. I've not even had time to shit either. I look like a fucking scruffy cunt, but it doesn't matter when you got your helmet on. Let's go. So we're in the car. Car's packed at 6:30, so we are a little bit late. Luckily, it says only an hour and a half. Last night when I checked, it was 2 hours. But we'll see how it goes. Everything's packed. My phone did show up saying fucking storage or something. So hopefully, I've deleted loads of stuff and hopefully it doesn't come up again. Otherwise, this will be a shit way to end the vlog, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'm on White Company Team 2 today. Absolute spectacular bunch of lads. Pleasure to fight with them and a pleasure to fight with them again. So let's go cause some fucking damage, boys. I'll see you there. So we have arrived on site. We're going to do something a bit different with the filming so you can see me and you can see what I'm pointing at. So we have Kirkstall Abbey here. And then we have all of the medieval tents set up there. These are going to be like stalls that are going to have stuff on. But the main attraction, there's all the ruins. We have like axe throwing. And here's the old abbey. Look at how sick that is. One thing that would be cooler than all of this is if you got to fight in there. Wouldn't that be sick? And then this is the guessing we've got some traders there. More medieval Viking-y sort of traders. This is definitely the coolest bit. This is where we are fighting. Check this bad boy out. The women are currently getting ready. They're going to be in first. That is the list, boys. How fucking cool is that? Settings on this is definitely 10/10, better than a school park. Right, boys, so we're on location. It is 9:15. I don't believe we're going to be fighting until 1 or 2 p.m. So, first meal of the day is the sticky rice and the chicken. Should give it enough time to digest. We've done weapons check. Everything passed, so of mine anyway, so we're all good. They're all just setting up now. There's Lanky, another White Company 2 team member. But these are the current settings. Telling you. Literally going to be like a movie. Currently there is a captain's meeting, which is going off right over there. And in there they're going to discuss timetables and any rules updates and stuff like that. So if there's anything interesting, I will let you know. But the sun is out and it is absolutely perfect weather. I'll actually be able to run around a little bit at this event as well, because the last event it was raining and hailing and I slipped over in the first fight within 30 seconds. Most embarrassing thing ever. But this one should be able to do some damage, boys. Marshal meetings now, so they'll be discussing rules and keeping them up to date so that they can keep us safe. I'm going to introduce you to somebody that you definitely need to follow. So,
hi guys, my name is David. I am one of the photographers here in the UK. And one of the fighters for ACG, Armored Combat Gloucester, who is unfortunately not fighting today because we ran out of fighters due to poor timing, unfortunately. But we're here at gorgeous Kirkstall Abbey, and I'll be there all weekend to take photos of our fighters. If you want to give me a follow, have a look at my profile on Instagram. It's Armored Aperture, so we spelled APERTURE at the end. And yeah, get in touch.
I'll put some photos that he's taken recently on here so you can see them. They're going to be on screen. Absolutely phenomenal photographer. And if you want to keep up to date with Buhurt tournaments that are going off or any other tournaments that we do, and you want to see like really high quality 4K photos that the crowd would miss. So for this one where I'm doing a spinning back kick, from the outside you would think that I was doing just a spinning back kick, but he managed to capture that I actually do a jumping spinning back kick. So what a guy. I'll leave everything linked down below for him. He's on Instagram. And what else you on? Just Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah, so I'll leave it linked down below. Give him a follow, boys. What's your thing called again? My medieval lens.
Say again.
No.
Oh, KD Visuals.
KD Visuals. I've been punching there too many times, mate. The women's team are just getting ready now. I'm still sat in the sun recharging, and him there who's just walked off. I was going to get him to introduce himself. He's KD Visuals, another photographer. I'll put the link below for you to have a look. Really good photographer. They're all good photographers. And then we are sat here with...
Hola.
She runs the Buhurt International, the media. If you are interested in any of the events that are going off, they're on board with everything, more than I am. So we'll leave the link below to them. And yeah, follow along. Right, boys, so this is KD Visuals. Where can they find you?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at KD Visuals.
Is it just Instagram?
Yes, just Instagram.
So just Instagram. I'll leave that link below. And Ola, where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram as Buhurt Ola, and also you can find us as a whole organization at Instagram, Facebook, and we have a website also. It's a Buhurt International.
So Buhurt International, Facebook, Instagram, they have a website, and Buhurt Ola on Instagram. I will leave it linked below. So quick interruption to this video, and I never realized how hard it is to film content as well as actually fight in these tournaments, because you have to be on ball. You know, like after you fight, you need to be debriefing with your team and working out what worked, what didn't work, what you need to do going into the next one. And then whilst you're not doing that, you need to be observing other teams that are fighting, because you could potentially, or you are going to be fighting them next. So you need to be building strategies, etc. As well as that, like filming in between those fights is increasingly difficult. The majority of this footage coming up was filmed from somebody that I was speaking to on Instagram. He's done one training session, absolutely obsessed with the sport, and this is my first time meeting him. He came all the way to the event, and yeah, his name's JP. Absolutely like phenomenal. Thank you very much, JP. Thank you for recording. Thank you for letting me use the footage so that everybody else can experience Buhurt as well. So that goes on to my next thing. If you are, or if you're willing to hold a camera, or if you are something like the videographer or whatever, and you want to document one of these events, then get in touch and you can follow us around with the camera, and you know, we can introduce more people, the team and all that sort of stuff. And this brings me on to another point. If you are a photographer, videographer, or you play some role, if you're a fighter, a marshal, whatever it is within the Buhurt world, then feel free to come up to me, nudge me and say, can I do a little piece, or can we film something? And describe what you do and introduce yourself, just like KD Visuals, Armored Aperture, and Buhurt International did earlier in the video. Like, the best way that we can promote this sport is if we work together. Make this a bit easier. If you are a business, then come over, introduce your business, introduce where to find you and what your business does within the sport. Marshals, they come over, speak about experience, how much you've been marshalling, what you don't want to see from fighters and what you do want to see from fighters. And then we'll go into fighters. Fighters, come over. If you want to build your socials and you do Buhurt stuff, or you just want to introduce yourself, then introduce your name, who you fight for, your favorite weapon to use, and your goals for this year in Buhurt or pro fighting or whatever you want to do. again, I'm somewhere on that autism spectrum and I can't always read the scenario, and for some reason I just like, I'm easy talking to the camera, but when it comes to actually like talking to people, I just can't do it. So this has opened the doors for you to come and create some conversation and just flat outright say to me, let's do a video section, or I'd like to do a video section, something like that. I'm even stuttering thinking about what to say now. So don't be shy, just tell me, because I won't be able to read the scenario. So with us all working together, boosting each other's socials, getting more eyes on the sport, I think that's one way that we can all aid towards helping Buhurt grow and hopefully become a household name. The more attention that we can get on this sport, then the more doors open to all of us. Hopefully, like, we can start bringing in brands and all this stuff, and maybe we might be able to get paid one day rather than paying for the privilege of getting beat up and our armor broken and swords broken, everything like that. I know we like it and we're in it for just for the love of violence and for the love of this sport. The more doors, the more eyes that come to it, then hopefully that, like, you know, the better places that we get to do it. Leodis Cup was in the Abbey grounds and that was unreal settings. I loved every bit of it. So hopefully more doors open to us and we can get bigger venues. I can't give it enough credit to all the marshals, all the event organizers, all the staff, and all of you guys, the fighters and viewers. So thank you very much. And if you've made it this far, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, do whatever. Let's get the algorithm going, and less waffling from me. Let's continue with the video. And I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody that helped support White Company Team 2 whilst we was fighting that day, and a special mention to Felix, mate. I appreciate it. The job, it is a thankless job, but it does mean the world to us, helping us get in kit, helping us get everything on. To everybody that lended me stuff as well. I didn't manage to finish my tabard, I forgot to mention that, but Luke lent me his tabard. But this stuff ain't cheap either. That, like, his tabard's 160 quid, and this is the best thing about this Buhurt community is, you know, he just, yeah, sure, you can borrow that. Daniel Winters lent me his sword. Again, God knows how much that costs. Yeah, sure, mate, no problem. You can borrow that. Do you know what I mean? Like, the community within Buhurt, it's second to none. That's why I've come back. I absolutely love it. And of course, I love fucking fighting as well. But that's besides the point. Felix, thank you. Luke, thank you. Daniel Winters, thank you. Everybody else who helped, even if it was just a small thing, getting water, helping, carrying stuff, or whatever it was, thank you. First in for White Company 2, we have Sir Big Dom.
Sean Goff.
Let's fucking go.
James.
Let's go.
He's gone in there to start.
And two other people, but I think they're a bit camera shy. We've got Owen and Luke. So, wish us fucking luck, boys.
He's fucking trademark my boy.
Yes, I do.
Popular in Europe. Right, boys. Round one. We was against Iska. We lost. We won the first round and then proceeded to lose the next two. But fucking hell, that was a good hard battle. White Company are now getting in there and fighting. We got to put helmets on, so we're fighting next. So.
I'm familiar. He likes it. I'm a delicate player. I've heard boxing to UFC. He likes it. He likes it. Well, we didn't really quite see it. I got one. He's come to my uni today, because obviously he doesn't know. Oh shit! Yeah, guys, I see types of good. Really? Yeah. What, doing his back? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, White Company!
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, go on, lad. Yeah! Come on, Owen, finish him! Let's go!
Oh, go on, boys. Watch the hand on there. Number 14!
Oh, I see. Oh, mate, that was We were doing this last time.
Hit him with your axe.
So we're finally done. That's the tournament over. I think that white company won, came first. I'm not sure what position we came. I've ended up coming out with an injury. Not sure if you can see my hands swollen up. Don't high five axes. Doesn't work. Now we're gonna have a team little photo with the boys in a sick little setting. That's it. Tournament